The latest details on a shooting that put a Topeka police detective in the hospital and a suspect in critical condition. The FBI's decision on Clinton's new emails, plus more from the campaign trail just 2 days before the election, and what authorities are saying about the tragic ending to an Amber Alert out of St. Louis last night. Good evening, and thank you for joining us on 13 News. I'm Carrie Larson.
And I'm Jace Mills. A Topeka police detective is recovering in the hospital tonight after being shot twice by an armed robbery suspect.
Police say an officer was called to the BP gas station in the 2500 block of Seward for the report of an armed robbery. Officers say they were searching for two men who entered the store with a handgun. A little later on, officers found one of them near Southeast 2nd. The other fled on foot. Officers set up a search perimeter and found the second suspect in the 100 block of Northeast Woodruff. When police tried to take him into custody, that's when they say officers and the suspect exchanged gunfire. The detective was shot twice, once in the abdomen and also in the leg, and then was taken to an area hospital. He has yet to be identified, but is in stable condition tonight. 28-year-old Jermaine Patton has been booked into the Department of Corrections in connection to last night's armed robbery and officer-involved shooting. Police say he has been charged with aggravated robbery, possession of marijuana, and felony interference with officers. Casper shows Patton has a history of criminal activity in Riley County. He had a juvenile conviction in 2004 for indecent liberties and a 2006 conviction for unlawful sexual relations. He was also wanted for parole violation in a 2012 DUI case. The entire incident happened in a residential area in front of one family's home. 13's Daniela Leon spoke with two members of that family today and is in the studio tonight to tell us what they saw. Daniela. Topeka police officers are no stranger to focusing their jobs in the face of injury to a colleague. 3 TPD officers have been killed in the line of duty in the past 4 years. And with the killings of 2 officers in Des Moines last week, many emotions were running high.
I think that our officers are holding up very well. We do have a peer support program in place, and we do have those officers here to support their fellow officers.
And again, the name of the detective has not yet been released. Lieutenant Stewart said they could have further information tomorrow for us, and we will keep you updated on any developments on WIBW.com. The presidential candidates are finishing frantic tours through the battleground states. With just 2 days left until voters head to the poll, the FBI made another announcement about Hillary Clinton's email controversy. Weijia Jiang reports from Philadelphia, one of several critical states that could decide the election. Leaders in both parties swiftly reacted to the FBI's announcement today. Democrats say it's time to move on from this email controversy, while Republicans insist Clinton broke the law. Before you head out to the polls, we have some last-minute reminders for you. Advanced voters have until noon tomorrow to cast their ballots at the election office. The office opens up at 8 a.m. Candidates and supporters should also note that signs within 250 feet of any polling office need to be removed. Then on Election Day, the Topeka Metro wants to make sure that you get out to the polls, so they are offering free bus rides all day on Tuesday. And a final reminder for everyone, we will have your complete local, state, and national election results and coverage right here on 13 News.
Well, hopefully everyone remember to turn their clocks back an hour for today's daylight savings time.
Yes, it was definitely a shock to go outside at 6:30 today and see completely dark skies, and not to mention a lot cooler temperatures. 13 meteorologist Ian Cassette is in the Weather Center with just how cold it is out there and if we'll see warm weather return for our work week. Hi, Ian.